Hi there, this is Joel from England, and this episode of Dan3.0 is brought to you by Gamefly. Go to www.gamefly.com/pogobat for your free trial membership.
Hey there, Pogo Tribe! You ready for an awesome day at the beach? I know I'm ready for an awesome day at the beach. Revision 3 username JRox88 submitted a task called Write Hey World in the Sand, where they tell me to go to the beach and write in huge letters Hey World in the sand for everyone who walks by the sea. Okay. Now, before I did it, I thought that this task was actually going to be like really easy. I thought I'd just walk along the beach and find some big stick that I'd be able to rake the sand with and write Hey World. But I couldn't find a big stick, so I just kind of had to get down on my hands and knees and claw it out with my hands. And I know it probably sounds kind of pathetic, but after all the getting down and getting up and getting down and getting up and scratching at the sand, I mean, I was like out of breath by the end of it, like hardcore. But I did it. I wrote Hey World in the sand, and I wrote it big, and I'm proud of it. And as I'm filming this, it's probably still there, and it'll probably still be there until high tide tomorrow or something. Tides and the moon and the ocean and gravity and grains of sand and big Hey Worlds, and I don't even know what I'm talking about, and science and nature and oceans and the moon. After writing Hey World in the sand, I completed a task submitted by Revision 3 username Captain RRTS, which is called, what's it called? It's called Beach Fun. They said, go to the beach and have fun building an amazing sandcastle. So guess what? I did. Now, it's been a little while since I built a sandcastle. I think the last time I built a sandcastle was when I was like 7 years old. And back then, I used like a bucket. I would fill the bucket with sand and water and then turn it upside down and take the bucket off, and like my sandcastle would be preformed. But today I didn't have a bucket, so I just used my hands again. And then, of course, I had to put my hoodie up and pretend I was Godzilla and destroy the sandcastle. So on Monday's episode of Dan 3.0, I announced to you guys that you guys were going to be deciding where I was going to be living for the rest of Dan 3.0. Before I say anything else, I want to make sure that it's absolutely positively crystal clear that that little nugget of information I just said that you guys are going to be choosing where I'm living is absolutely still true. You guys are going to be deciding where I'm going to be living for the rest of Dan 3.0. However, the process we set in motion to allow you guys to decide where I'm going to be living hasn't exactly been working. What's been happening is people have been going to the decision engine to submit their ideas as to where I should live, but then people who support other cities have just been voting down all of the other cities. So we literally don't even have 8 cities with a net positive rating. So we're gonna put this process on pause. We've got some head scratching and brainstorming to do to figure out another way, a better way for you guys to determine where I'm gonna live. And I don't know, there are thousands of you guys, so I mean, maybe one of you has a brilliant plan that we could implement. So I mean, if you have an idea, post a video response. Seriously, I wanna hear it. I will have an update for you guys on the place of residence front sometime next week. Real quick, before I go, I want to give a great big thank you to today's sponsor, Gamefly. Gamefly is the world's largest online video game rental service, offering a choice of over 7,000 different games spanning all consoles and handhelds. Plans start at $15.95 a month. Members can rent 1 to 4 games at a time and keep those games for as long as they would like. There are no late fees, there are no due dates, shipping is always free, and once you're done with the game, you just send it back and Gamefly will send you the next game on your list. And if you really like a game, instead of sending it back to Gamefly, instead you can go on their website and click the Keep It button, and for a discounted price, it's yours. Gamefly will even mail you the case and manuals free of charge. And as a Dan 3.0 viewer, you can try it for free for 15 days by going to gamefly.com/pogobat. So I mean, what have you got to lose? You should just go do it. You should do it. Do it. Do it. I mean, if that's your thing, if that's what you're into, if you like video games. I mean, no pressure or anything. Anyway, that does it for me for today. Thank you so very much for watching this episode of Dan 3.0. Tune in again on Monday. Yes, Monday. Fear me. That was weird. Delicious.